Organizations use risk analysis to consider potential threats, such as a cyber attack, along with evaluating system weaknesses, such as a missing password, to evaluate overall risk. Now, once they understand the threats and weaknesses, organizations proactively implement ways to manage the risk and reduce the potential for harm. So remember the formula for evaluating risk. Risk equals threats times vulnerabilities. So that we can see how the three work together, let's use a case study using the three little pigs. In this case study, the threat is the wolf, that in each case is 100% sure that he's going to huff and puff and blow the house down. Now, the first little pig built a house of straw, and that is 90% vulnerable. So when we evaluate threat times vulnerability, the risk of his house going down is 90%. The second pig built a house of sticks, and in that case, it's 40% vulnerable, which represents a 40% chance that his house will go down. However, the third pig built a brick house, and that represents 0% vulnerability, which now we see risk equals threats times vulnerabilities. The house of bricks has 0% risk of going down. Now, the moral of the story is we can't do anything about the threats. They simply exist. However, in most cases, a vulnerability can be fixed. So we need to test and address vulnerabilities on an ongoing basis. If we reduce the vulnerabilities or weaknesses, we will reduce overall risk. Now let's test your knowledge. Risk analysis evaluates potential threats along with system weaknesses in order to reduce the potential for harm. Explain what an organization can do to reduce overall risk. You can record your answer on the challenge worksheet.